Hello and welcome to the BVB update for August 17th. I'm Stefan Butzko and in this format I cover Borussia Dortmund news and other shenanigans of the day. And today we're starting with Borussia Dortmund's injury update because Ruhrnachrichten did report today that Niklas Süle and Karim Adeyemi both missed team training. And considering it is Wednesday, I'm not entirely sure how likely it is that they will play against Bremen on Saturday. However, of course, tomorrow is the news conference, so I think we will learn more. Also, not training today were Rafael Guerreiro and Jude Bellingham. The club there said that both are undergoing load management, but there are also a couple more positive news. Charlie Özcan is poised to make his home debut against Werder Bremen, and Gio Reyna is also expected in the squad against Bremen, according to Sportbild. And with that, we can move on to another hot topic. There is apparently a bidding war building for Thomas Meunier because, as you know, there are reports that he might join Barcelona, but now Jason Bird from The Telegraph today had an article out saying that Manchester United are considering a move for Borussia Dortmund right back Thomas Meunier, and he is suggesting that Manchester United are ready to pay around 15 million euro for the 30-year-old. And also today, Catalan newspaper Sport have reported that Dortmund are demanding 10 million euros for Meunier, whose contract is expiring in 2024. And Dortmund have also named the condition that they want to find a replacement right back before they would agree to a Meunier sale. I find this very interesting that there is now a bidding war between Manchester United and Barca for Thomas Meunier, of all people. But so be it. I'm not entirely sure if this is really realistic or this is just journalists looking at who is even, somewhat available. But, either way, let me know in the comments whether you right now would sell Thomas Meunier to Barcelona or to Manchester United, or would you rather keep him because Dortmund only would have 2 weeks left to find a suitable replacement. Anywho, let's move on to another news, and that is Borussia Dortmund are planning an Asia tour during the World Cup period in November. It is not yet determined what their ultimate destination will be, but Watzke has demanded that the Bundesliga clubs intensify their international marketing. And with that, I think we will see an Asia tour, obviously, but all international players that will participate at the World Cup will obviously not be part of that Asia tour. But with that, we can move on to the next piece of news, and that is that Bradley Fink now has officially signed with FC Basel. I'm not entirely sure if there's a buyback clause in the contract or whatnot, but Bild have confirmed that the transfer fee was around 800,000 euros. It is, to me, interesting that Dortmund managed to sell their second team players, but somehow not the senior team players. But that's what is going on. But, also one last bit that I forgot to mention yesterday, that of course, Sergio Gomez joining Manchester City now earns Borussia Dortmund 2 million euros because of how the contract works. So they obviously had a clause in the contract that if RSC Anderlecht would sell on Sergio Gomez, that Dortmund would always earn a 15% cut on that transfer fee. And this is the case, hence 2 million euros wander into Dortmund's pockets. And lastly, the BVB news blog on Twitter have quoted Andreas Böhni, who is of course a reporter for Swiss outlet Blick Sport, and they are actually usually quite well informed when it comes to Swiss international players. And Andreas Böhni has said in some sort of show that Borussia Dortmund want 20 million plus bonus payments for Manuel Akanji, but Inter only want to pay around 10 million. And he says, of course, this is a negotiating tactic on both sides, and it will probably end up with around 50 million in a transfer fee, and that he is also very sure that in the end Akanji will end at Inter because he cannot see Dortmund reintegrating him into their team. And this is all I have for today. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Goodbye until tomorrow, where we will have the news conference quotes ahead of the Werder Bremen game and any other stuff, transfer rumors and whatnot that might pop up. The deadline day is coming closer and you can feel it with the amount of silliness that is coming up. So anyway, as always, thank you for watching and goodbye.